Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome to your yearly reading for 2022. Yes, it's that time again. It comes around so quickly. This is a general reading for you, Aries. It's a general reading for your yearly reading. I'll break it down month by month as I always do. And it speaks of the energies that are around you in each of those months. When you'll know when to rest, when to push through, when to make plans, when is the best time for you to do that. I'm also offering a personalized yearly reading that's specific to you. It's an offer that will be available till the end of January. So if you're wanting to book that reading, then go to my website and book that reading from there to ensure that you do get your reading for the year of 2022, if that's what you're wanting to do. So I'm going to have a card for each month, as I always do, and then I'll use a second deck to add depth to that reading, my lovely Aries. Thank you for subscribing, liking and sharing my channel. I really appreciate that, and commenting as well. If you like this video and like to give it a thumbs up, helps to get my videos out there, which in turn helps me to bring more of these videos to you. So thank you for your support. So Aries, let's see what's going on for you for January, for 2021. So I'm looking at January, the month of January for you, to see what's there. Okay, now I'll use my second deck. I might use a third if I'm wanting more information to come through for you. So here we go, Aries. January of 2022, you're really going to hit the ground running. This is speaks of your suit. This is the wands. This is acting quickly. This is new. There's a new beginning here. There's new plans being laid. Know when you want, whether you want to say yes or no to certain plans or certain changes you want to make to your life. What new things do you want to bring in? January is going to be that month of new opportunities opening up to you. The pursuit of your passion, pursuit of your purpose. New plans being laid, thinking quickly, acting quickly. It's going to be that sort of active month. Let's see. It's going to be a very interesting month of changes around you. They're changes that they're telling me here, changes that you realize that you're wanting to make. And it's like, okay, now's the time to do it. Something you've been thinking about for quite a while, processing, thinking about. You've also got the 8 of coins, 8 of pentacles. 8 is a very fortuitous number in numerology. It's also a number of opportunity. They're telling me here you are going to be laying down new plans, and it's going to be you're going to be very fortunate in that. You're going to be very lucky in that. Opportunities that come your way. Think on your feet. Know whether you want to say yes or no quickly. There's no time to dally. There's no time to think, stop and consider. You're not even wanting to do that. The energy around you is quite dynamic in January. It's okay. Let's do this. Let's take action. What changes are you bringing in? So it's going to be a great month for bringing in the changes that you're wanting. February is going to see you're going to see the fruits of your labors. You're going to see the fruits of your choices, your decisions, your actions, what you're wanting to put in place. The Empress is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful card to get. It speaks of the birth of new plans, the birth of new opportunities, a new start, things coming to fruition, but also starting to see results. And so those results are also going to be, for some of you, they're telling me, my guides are telling me here, for some of you, it's going to be seeing results personally. Results in your growth, how you've changed and what you're wanting them to bring in. So there's going to be great fortune, great opportunities coming your way here. There's also a pregnancy. So that this pregnant, it's not for all of you, Aries. It's not for all of you, but they do speak of those new opportunities are also a pregnancy that is around you. Now, what gets you there? In February, you're going to realize that it's everything you've been through in the past. Things that you've tried to do. There may be plans that you've tried to make, a new business or a product or a promotion that you've gone for that hasn't quite worked out, and it's been a tough learning curve, but you're ready now to move on. You're ready now to get the wisdom that you've gained in the past. You're going to put into practice in February. You're going to start bringing that in. So everything that's happened in the past has brought you to this point, particularly in February, brought you to where you are, made you who you are, and you've realized what it is you want. You're going to be acting on past wisdom, past lessons, getting it right this time. February, you're going to know that, well, yep, I'm getting it right this time. This is what I want to do. This is how I want to act. They're telling me to draw another card. Let's get a little bit more detail. So everything that's happened in the past, it's been there for a purpose, for a reason. So you're going to realise that in February of 2022. You've also got the Nine of Water, and the Nine of Water is like the genie card, the wish card. What are you wanting? What are you wishing for? Because you've got the Empress, remember. So whatever it is you're desiring, whatever it is you want to manifest, whatever it is you want to do, put it into practice in February. It's going to be a very, very good month. January and February is a really good start to 2022 for you. What is it you want to do? You've also then come to March. And March, you've got the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords, look, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. To me, it's like, okay, come on, impatience, let's do this. Let's get things started. It's like, yeah, you want to do things. You want to put things in place in March. There's going to be a restlessness around you in March. This is a fidgeting. This is a restlessness. You're no longer happy staying where you are. You want to bring changes into your life. And they're going to be positive changes. They're going to be good changes. Come to March, there's decisions to be made. You're going to be processing. You're going to be making decisions. Yes, there's dynamic energy in January and February, but come March, you're going to think, okay, let's just consider some things here. What are you weighing out? What are you balancing? There's a weighing out of things. There's a thinking about things. There's a communicating. You're communicating to others. You're communicating about something that you want to do, something that you want to put in place. So March is not something, you're not going to be doing things in a hurry in March. It's okay. These opportunities are going to come your way. These offers are going to come your way. These changes are going to come your way. And you think, okay, let me balance it out. Let me consider. Let me consider. So March is going to be a let's slow things down sort of month. Let's see what card. Can I have a card, please, for Aries to explain that? Can I have a card for Aries to explain that? Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. 2 decks. Remember, I'm using 2 decks. You again have the Two of Swords. You've got it twice in March. So this is really a card of, this energy is telling you, don't push, just stop, consider, make plans, think about, you're weighing things out. Some of you are weighing out your finances. Some of you are weighing out decisions. Will I sell and buy? Will I move? What are you doing? What are you doing that you're weighing things out? For some of you, it's going to be about a relationship. You're weighing things out. You're thinking about things. This is the card of communication. This is the card of collecting all your data, collecting all your information, researching something for some of you. But it's collecting data, being informed, making an informed decision. There's no decision that you're going to be making in a hurry. Where I said to you in January, it's about quickly making decisions, knowing whether you want to say yes or no to things. In March, it's going to be more, okay, this is what I've got. This is how far I've come. Now let's consider this. Let's communicate. This is seeking help, talking to someone that you trust, talking to a professional, whatever that is, but pulling the reins in, slowing things down. I want a third card for you, Aries, because I'm curious about this too. You know, so if you feel like before you make any decisions in March, slow it down, think about it. And it's interesting because here you have the Hermit. The third card is the Hermit, and the Hermit is one of go within. Go within, stop, reflect, meditate on a situation, on it before you make a decision. No hasty decisions in March, Aries. Then we have April. April, you've got the Four of Cups. This is about, you've achieved a lot. You know what you want to do, but you've got further plans. You've got further ideas. There's more ideas there for you that you've been thinking. Could be something that you've been processing in March. And in April, you're going to start, there's this, will I do this? What else do I want to do? I've always wanted to do this particular thing. It could be on your bucket list. It could be a new project. It could be a new job. It could be a new study. It could be a new changes that you want to make in your life that you've always wanted to do and never had the opportunity. Well, here's the opportunity to bring it in. So April is going to be a month where you are thinking, yeah, this is possible. This is possible for me to be doing what I've always wanted to do, what I've always imagined I would do, something that I've always wanted to do. That is coming up for you in April. You're seriously considering something. You're seriously considering some change. Seriously considering some change in April, which is really good. Can I have a card, please? Okay, what have you got? Yeah, see, you've got the Fool card, which is great. This brings on a new start. So whatever it is you've always wanted to do, it's going to bring some newness into your life, something different. It's a new start. For some of you, it's marriage. For some of you, it's committing to a relationship. For some of you, it's breaking up of a relationship. Who's disappointing you? You might get a bit of a disappointment in April. Someone may disappoint you where you thought that they would maybe, what do they say? You thought they would be there to support you and they weren't. So it was a little bit of a disappointment for you, but it's not going to stop you. This is something that disappointment catapults you into being sure of the changes you want to make, knowing what you want to do, making choices and decisions that are right for you. Having the courage to move ahead on an idea, on a way of life, on changes that you've always wanted to bring into your life. It's going to be a great month for that. I like that. Then you've got May, and in May you've got the Ace. You've got some really good cards. What a great start you've got to 2022, my lovely Aries. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. I want to say a new financial beginning. I also want to say that it is a new beginning with abundance. Now, abundance is all things. It's love, it's health, it's happiness, it's finances, it's contentment, it's success. It's abundance has many, that encompasses, it's an umbrella over many things. But I feel like there's a big improvement coming for you in May. This has got to do with this new start that you're wanting to implement, these changes that you're wanting to bring into your life. For some of you, they're going to be physical changes. For some of you, they're emotional changes. They're changes within you, behavioral changes, changes in attitude, the way you see things, a change in perspective. So it's going to be different for all of you, but there is this sense of changes coming in around you, which leads to a new start, which brings in everything that you're hoping to have. And so May, you're going to start seeing a turning point. Things are starting to fall into place for you. Everything that you've always wanted, if it's financial gains, if it's financial improvements, a pay increase, some success in business, things start to move forward. You're starting to reap the benefits of the foundations you've laid at the beginning of the year. which leads to the Four of Wands. Now, this is success, this is contentment, this is happiness. You're going to finally reach a place that you've always wanted to reach emotionally. This is also celebrations. It could be a marriage, an engagement, a birth of a new child, an anniversary. It's arriving. It's arriving where you've always wanted to arrive. And if it's because you've wanted to make plans, you wanted to implement a new business, start a new business, get a promotion, you're going to see the results of that in May. There is great success there in May. Don't be afraid of what goals you set. Don't be afraid of the goals you set in May, because they will come to fruition for you. You will get the results that you're seeking, my lovely Aries. Then we move to June, and June you've got the Page of Cups, and this is a new emotional start. So for some of you it's going to be the beginnings of a new relationship, something that you've always thought about, something that you've always wanted. So if you're seeking love, you're seeking that relationship, there is someone that you're going to meet in June that is going to be the beginning and the start of a new relationship, or a commitment, a connection with someone on a heart level. It's also about messages, information coming to you over the internet, over the ethers. So if you're dealing with someone across the waters, at a distance, there's going to be communication there for you on that score. It's a new emotional start. And I want to say, for some of you where there's a breakdown of a relationship, there will be a new emotional start for you that is coming in June, which I like. The King of Swords. The King of Swords. So this also speaks of you being in control. You being in control of this relationship. It can also be, if you're seeking, this represents a male or a female, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, as they're telling me very clearly here. This represents a male or female, sun, rising or moon sign, that you meet in June. For some of you, this is the beginning of a new relationship. The word of warning here is this person can be a little bit controlling, a little bit overpowering. So you need to be mindful of that. You need to be aware of that. You need to take care with that. Not that I feel Aries is going to have a problem with that. You don't suffer that sort of thing lightly. You know what you want. There is communication with this person. It's also about you, where if you're communicating over a distance, if you're sending emails, texts, whatever, you very much know what you want. And there's also the hawk here. Very spiritual animal, moves between the spiritual realm and the physical realm, so that you're going to get assistance there in your decision making. It's something you've thought about long and hard before you communicate it, but there is going to be communication. There's going to be communications in June. A lot of other things are going to be happening in June as well, but that primarily is telling you communication is really important. You are going to be communicating with someone at a distance, and for some of you it is at the beginning of a relationship as well. Then you have July. July is a month for you to take a little bit of a rest, withdraw a little bit, conserve your energy, or rebuild your energies. It could be that you have a cold, or you're feeling a little bit under the weather. Take the time out to recharge your batteries. July is going to be that sort of month of taking it easy, slowing things down, having a rest, maybe retreating, going away somewhere for a couple of days to recharge your battery, to contemplate, to really think about where you're headed and what you're doing. It's about bringing or drawing your energy back into you. So if you're feeling a bit flat in July, don't push it. Take the time out Take the time out to rest. Take the time out to just chill for a bit, because it can be astrologically the planets. It's got something to do with the planets with you, where you're just needing to conserve. Oh, you see, you've got the ten of Pentacles, and I get this. What they're telling me here with this card is it's about conserving your energies, conserving your resources, conserving who you are. Don't expend. So it's not a time of making big purchases. It's not a time of expending energy. It's a time of conserving it, storing it, accumulating it, keeping it. So that's to do with energy. It's to do with spending as well. So don't spend needlessly in July. It's about being frugal in July. It's about slowing things down. It's going to be altogether after that big sort of first 6 months. July is going to be a bit of a slow start, a little bit of a slow burn, if you like. They're telling me here, a slow burn. So go and do something nice for yourself. Have a massage. Go away for a while. Store that energy, because you'll need that moving forward. Then you've got the Page of Wands in August. August, you've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is, see the checkerboard there? This is you. This is very much you. And it's about planning. August is a month of planning. August is a month of being strategic. It's pursuing, it's about you wanting to pursue your life's purpose, what brings passion into your life, what you enjoy doing, what foundations you want to lay, what plans you want to lay. But it's about planning. It's not about taking action. It's about being shrewd. Play your cards close to your chest. Now, this could be something that you've been processing in July when you've had that time away. And then in August, you're going to think, okay, I know there's clarity in what I want to implement, what I want to do, what changes I want to bring in, or what I want in my life. But it's about being strategic and planning it. Play your cards close to your chest. Don't tell too many people about what you're planning. And it's not about taking action either. It's about, let's collect this information. Let's work out how I'm going to best achieve this. What changes are you wanting to bring in? Planning them. Okay, you've also got the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is about bringing change into your life. And so any obstacles that come into your way, anything that you find is going to be difficult, you will overcome it. You will be able to make the right choices for you if you think about it, if you take the time. Don't rush things, plan them out. And where you may think this is a little bit difficult, this is a bit tough, this is a little bit making me feel uncomfortable, ride through it, because you will get through it. You will be successful with it. Don't rush things. Don't, what are they saying to me? Don't rush things head on, because you may win the battle, but you'll lose the war. Be strategic in your moves. I feel like when you decide to do things, it may rock the boat for others a little bit. So you just need to be strategic in how you implement that, and then you will be successful. It could be I want to draw another card on that. It could be that something's going to come up that's going to make you feel a little bit, I don't want to do this. I'm a little bit uncomfortable about it. I don't feel like it's anything huge, but I feel like it's something that you would rather not do, make those decisions, but feel that discomfort and do it anyway. You've also got the Queen of Air here, and so you are very much the Queen is not as upfront and tough as the King of Air. The Queen of Air has got that nurturing quality, that divine feminine quality, and so there is thought there. You are going to think about what you're going to be doing. You are going to communicate it well. So you've also got that strength behind you. It's also knowing that the Queen of Air is the warrior. She's the sword of justice. You know what's right. You know what is the right thing for you to do, and you're going to push ahead and do it anyway. You're going to really want to fight through this, and you will be successful. You will be able to communicate it effectively. So don't shy away from anything in August. Then you've got September, and September you've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is, you've got a lot of swords in the second half of the year, and this is about time to charge ahead. So any decisions that you're making, any plans that you're making in August, September's the month to implement them. September's the month to move forward with them. Have the courage to move forward. Do what you want to, what is right for you to do. Always, of course, considering people in your life, but ultimately, what do you want to do? What changes do you want to? It's about no longer time for thinking. It's time for taking action. So September's going to be an action month. You've done the thinking, you've done the reflecting in July, and the thinking in August, and you've got taking action. The Wheel of Fortune, you're going to see very, very good results. It's now your turn to really get that wheel turning. This is the card of good fortune. This is the card of opportunity. It's all coming in your direction. The wheels of opportunity is turning up. Things are looking up. Things are moving forward. So there's good fortune coming here with the actions that you take, only after you've spent 2 months reflecting on it, 2 months meditating, collecting your energy, saving your funds, thinking about how you're going to implement this in August and in September. It's time to move ahead with it. It's time to take action, which I like. And then in October, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. And then October's a month of let's be patient here. You've done all the work in bringing changes in. October's going to be the month of patience. Things will come to fruition. Things will come to you. Don't push forward. Allow it to unfold organically. Allow it to unfold for you. You will see results, but they're not going to happen instantly to where you want it to be. So patience is required in October. Waiting for things to be the right, waiting for the right time for things to come about. Well, this is in reverse as well. So the Five of Coins. This is about losing that sense of lack. You're going to lose that sense of lack. You're not going to have that sense of being left out. Everyone's moving forward. Everything's happening for others and not for me. There is going to be this optimism of it's my turn. It's my turn to have things fall into place. It's my turn to receive what is meant to be. And the universe is there to bring it to you, to give it to you. That's in October. In November, you've got the King of Cups. Wonderful. The King of Cups is about strong intuition, a really strong sense of intuition, knowing how you want to manifest things, what you're wanting in life, and how you want to bring them forward, what you want to bring to you. This emotional balance, you're in control of your emotions. You're in control of what's going on around you. You know what you want on an emotional level. The High Priestess. Intuition is going to be very, very heightened here. You're going to be in control of that. Listen to your intuition. The universe is going to be speaking to you. And you're going to feel very empowered because you've got the King of Cups here as well. So the intuition that comes to you, the messages that come to you from spirit, from the divine, can be a very active dream life. It can be a sense of knowing. It's going to help you move forward. You're going to really be ready to embrace it and listen to the signs, see the synchronicities. So it's going to be quite an intuitive month, a lot of activity in your dream life. that's going to come through for you in November. And then you've got December, success. December, you're going to feel, I've done it. I've put in that, I've worked hard. I've set my goals at the very beginning of the year. And at the end, by the end of the year, you're going to see results. You're going to feel confident. You're going to feel successful in moving forward. All your ducks have lined up in a row. Everything's starting to fall into place. You're starting to see results. You're feeling very strong, very optimistic, and very confident in how things are turning out for you, which I like. Yeah, you see, there's going to be an improvement in finances as well. There's going to be, you've arrived by December. You're going to feel like, okay, I'm starting to see the results. My finances are improving. Work is there, whether it's a promotion, a new business, a new product, a new job, whatever it is you're seeking, whatever it is you're doing, there's going to be success. And you're going to really feel very, very confident. So you end the year on a very, very high note, which I really like. So that's quite an exciting 2022 that you've got there. It's going to be a busy year, my lovely Aries. So this is a general reading for you, Aries, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you like this video and like to give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate that, as it gets my video out there. If you would like to book a yearly reading, visit my web page, my website. The link is below and you can book a reading from there. It is going to only be available to the end of January. While that sounds like a way off, it gets here faster than you think. And it's also, I become very busy with my orders. And so the sooner you book a reading in, the sooner you're going to get your reading sent to you, because, you know, I work through first come, first serve, and I work through the list from there. Many blessings to you, my lovely Aries.